My name is Jeff Brooks, and I'm going to walk you through some of the great features that make Jacuzzi what it is today. Thanks for being a part of this, and we're excited to show you what we have to offer. Here I am next to the Designer 400 Series collection of Jacuzzi. The 400 Series is easily definable by its elevated arched back so that the waterfall really has a true distance to fall. There are some great features about Jacuzzi, and I'm going to start with the shell, and I'm going to work down, and we'll come to the most exciting parts of the tub inside where the water is. Jacuzzi uses a manufacturing process called tri-fusion in designing their shell materials here. It's a very, very important part of the hot tub. Today, in the manufacturing process of hot tubs, you'll see a lot of hot tub companies trying to save some money and cut some costs by thinning out the shell material. It's a very expensive part of the manufacturing process, and if we can make it thinner or put some plastic behind it, we're able to save a lot of money and offer you a hot tub at a very low price, but the shell is no longer structural. It will not support the weight of the water, it will be noisy, and it will be a lot less energy efficient. Jacuzzi will never do that. Tri-fusion construction is a fiberglass back shell construction that's very, very thick, very durable, and self-supporting. We can take just this hot tub shell and set it off to the side and fill it up with water, and the shell itself is what's supporting the weight of that water. There's no need for substructure underneath it to add additional support. What does that mean for you? It means you will never have a surface blemish or a bubble or a crack in a Jacuzzi hot tub shell. It means that your shell here is quiet. It means that your hot tub is very, very energy efficient as the first layer of insulation lives right here. Another additional comment on the shell is that Jacuzzi's been manufacturing hot tubs for over 65 years, the Jacuzzi family. They've had a long time to perfect the ergonomic designs of hot tubs. Where should the jets be? Are they recessed? How comfortable are the seats? Is there a variety of seating depth? What's the angle like? All of these things are integral into the design of a Jacuzzi hot tub and an important part of the shell design. As we move down through the hot tub, Jacuzzi only uses what we call total insulation. That's a layering effect of a hard, rigid, stabilizing foam around the shell of the hot tub and a lighter, better insulating foam from that point out to the sides and all the way down to the Jacuzzi pan bottom. That means that the entire cavity is as protected and as insulated as a hot tub can be. Certainly aids in keeping the noise down on the hot tub and making it acquire a hot tub, but it also supports the plumbing lines. A common area for a poorly designed hot tub to leak down the road is in the plumbing where it's not supported by insulation, or maybe there's some hard, rigid 90s plumbed into the hot tub, and that creates a lot of vibration noise, vibration leaks down the road, and resistance in the power of the massage. Jacuzzi does not use any 90-degree bends in the jet plumbing, so again, that's why they're quiet, that's why they're energy efficient. On the Designer 400 collection, all of your plumbing and your pumps, your electronic components, all covered by an industry elite 5-year parts and labor warranty. Under the hood, we like to say it's as good as it gets in the hot tub world on a Jacuzzi hot tub. Moving up to the inside of the hot tub. This is a little bit gross, so bear with me. I'm sorry we're talking in these terms, but it's a hot tub and you gotta know what maintenance is like. If you've never owned a hot tub before, there's some things that we wanna talk about. When you get in a hot tub, body oils, lotions, cosmetics, things like that, that tends to collect on the surface of the hot tub. The top inch of water on any hot tub is the dirtiest part of the spa. So we wanna look at how that surface water is addressed. There's some amazing things on a Jacuzzi hot tub. 24 hours a day, there's a very energy efficient, silent circulating pump that's continually skimming the top layer of water off the top. That surface water does not sit stagnant. And many, many hot tubs today, even if there is a continuous circulation pump, that water is being pulled from down below the surface, and the surface water is sitting stagnant. Never the case on a Jacuzzi. We're skimming the surface water 24/7. You don't see any moving wearable parts here near the skimmer. We're aggressively moving all of that surface water through what's called a Pro Polish bag. I'm going to slide over here and I'm going to pull something out to show you. Jacuzzi uses a Pro Polish bag that catches all the solids. the hair, the skin, the stuff we don't want to talk about, let's just call them the nasties. The solid stuff stops here before it ever gets to your hot tub filters. That means that you don't have to clean or replace your hot tub filters nearly as often as you might on other brands. Very, very simple feature, but incredibly important for low maintenance. Hot tub filters typically all use the same paper. It filters down to what we call 20 micron. Anything smaller than that will typically go right through. On the 400 Designer Collection, Jacuzzi uses what we call a Pro Clarity filter. It looks a little bit like a Dyson hot tub or Dyson vacuum filter. After the water goes through your typical 20 micron filter, it then passes through a 1 micron Pro Clarity filter here. This is quite literally picking up particles 20 times smaller than other hot tubs. Now, we've talked about the 24-hour circulation system and skimming the surface water, the water going through a pro-polished bag and catching all the solids before it goes through the most advanced filtration system on the market today. What happens next? Next on the Jacuzzi, the water is going through a very unique clear ray UV automated water sanitation system. This is a UV light that puts out UVC rays bouncing around inside a canister, and that light system is killing 99.99% of all germs, viruses, bacteria, waterborne pathogens, everything. It is the most effective way to sanitize water there is. Far more effective than chlorine, bromine, salt, any of those things. Right here, Clear Ray, Jacuzzi's been doing that since 2012 on every model they manufacture. It's absolutely exceptional. As the water flows through this system, it comes out the other side completely purified. And we're not talking about a chemical-free hot tub. We're not talking about something that you never have to do anything with. Hot tubs have a little bit of maintenance. But we'll walk you through that at Aqua Quip, and this is the lowest maintenance, most natural way to sanitize water there is. The UV light bulb is replaced once a year. It's extremely inexpensive, way less than what you would spend on typical hot tubs. But an absolutely remarkable feature, one of the most popular features that Jacuzzi has to offer. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and over the years, I've learned that a lot of people have two things on their mind. Of course, everybody wants an energy-efficient hot tub, and of course, everybody wants a hot tub that is reliable and isn't going to break. But the two big issues that a lot of people talk about is, hey, Jeff, I just don't want to maintain this thing. I'm worried about a hot tub requiring so much time and attention that I don't want to maintain it. And the second thing is they're buying it for the massage. You want a good massage, and every hot tub out there, touts the best jets. We have 100 jets, so we're better than that one that has 75 jets. Well, we've talked about how low maintenance Jacuzzi is with the filtration and the Clear Ray UV system. When it comes to therapy on a hot tub, Jacuzzi is the brand that started it all. Quick history lesson, pardon me, but there were 7 Jacuzzi brothers. They used to make irrigation pumps and well pumps. And one of the brothers had a child that developed rheumatoid arthritis. Well, the Jacuzzi family took one of their irrigation pumps and adapted it to what you see right here. One of our fabulous customers found this on the side of the road and brought it in for us to be able to share this. This pump that the Jacuzzi family made was designed to set into a bathtub. And what it would do is create a jet that would pull air in from the top. It would pull air in, and it would bring that air down and mix that air all the way around the backside of the jet. That created the ability for air to mix equally all the way around the backside of the jet and create what we call equilibrium today, where there is an equal amount of air versus water flowing out of the jet. Well, if you compare a Jacuzzi to all the other brands out on the market, no other brand out there has an equilibrium design of water and air mixing together. You may have sat in a hot tub before where the jets feel itchy or almost irritating. That has a lot to do with the way that little air stream is coming out and introduced into the jet, not on a Jacuzzi. The second thing we want to talk about is, as manufacturers want you to think that the more jets, the better, there's only so much water that can flow through a hot tub. As we add more jets, the orifice size on the jet needs to become smaller and smaller and smaller. And pretty soon, instead of 2 great hands or palms massaging your muscles, Now we've got 14 pencil erasers poking you in the back, and that doesn't feel as good. When you look at a jacuzzi hot tub, and especially on the 400 Designer Series, every seat in the hot tub is a different type of jet. It's a different jet placement. It is designed for very, very specific therapy needs on the body. There is not a single wearable part or bearing ring or sweeping hose in any one of the jets on a jacuzzi hot tub. The jets are designed to last as long as you own the hot tub. And the orifice size on the jet is large. We're delivering a large flow of water. It is not about the horsepower on the pump or how, it's not how hard we can pound the back. It's how therapeutic can we make these jets. What are they doing? Where are they hitting your muscles in your body? And can you control them when you get at home? Maybe one of you in the family likes a real strong massage. Maybe somebody else wants it very soft. In a jacuzzi hot tub, every single jet is individually adjustable right at the jet. We can control the jets in mass with a diverter valve. These are called massage selectors. Each pump has its own, and these are designed to allow you to control where the water is flowing in the hot tub. In the middle, everything has equal optimal pressure. But maybe I want to be blasted and I want that seat to blow me right out of the hot tub. I can move the water from one section to another and add that incredible strength. Likewise, I can divert it away and turn it over here. Each individual jet, as I've mentioned, can be individually adjustable right at the jet. And here are our air controls where we can allow that water and air to mix together. Maybe I want to turn the air off and just have a real soft, gentle massage one day, but the next day I want to open up that air and I want to be blown right out of the seat. We have that ability to control that in a jacuzzi hot tub. For more information on our hot tubs or to schedule a virtual presentation, check us out at virtualhottub.com.